Hey folks, in today's video we're going to check out Lord of the Rings: Two Towers on the GBA. Move over, Diablo, you've got some competition. Released in 2002, Two Towers is a hack-and-slash RPG. You have the choice of 5 different characters: Aragorn, Legolas, Éowyn, Frodo, and Gandalf. Each character's playthrough will have some small variations that line up with the events of the movie, such as Gandalf fighting the Balrog and Legolas and Gimli defending Helm's Deep. In this game, you get gear upgrades for your character ranging from normal items, which are yellow, magic items, which are green, and unique, which are red. I've only found one unique item, and that was at the very end of my Gandalf playthrough. What? A red item? Staff of the 5 Ages? 5 Orc Slayer. It's a unique item. I didn't even know they had unique items in this game. What? Each character has 2 skill trees, one for active abilities and one for passives. Pretty standard stuff. Something this game implements is corruption. Some abilities will cause corruption to your character, and when that occurs, the Eye of Sauron in the top right of the screen will grow, and if it gets too large, ring wraiths will be sent after the character, and these guys hit hard. I'm not a fan of this mechanic as it makes me not want to use certain skills, but who knows, maybe they drop some really good gear. A Nazgul! Oh, these guys destroyed me, dude! That's what happens when the eyeball gets too big. The Eye of Sauron can grow from other sources as well, such as the goblins playing the drums, and the Crabane, those blackbirds. You need to make sure you kill them, otherwise they'll escape and the eye will grow. I did 2 playthroughs of the game, one as Legolas and one as Gandalf. Legolas was the smoothest. I pretty much just shot arrows, as is his standard attack, and breezed through the game. I had one active skill I used on occasion if I wanted to hit a little bit harder, but most of his skill points were put into passives. As for the Gandalf playthrough, oh, that was a rough one. Gandalf ended up being a huge pain. I'll take some partial blame as my skills were kind of all over the place after I realized how bad corruption was. I played him as a traditional caster after finding out the shield I was using while I meleeed was causing way too much corruption. Mana ended up being a huge issue, even though I put points into mana regen and the stat that gives you mana. I ended up having to stop and wait for it a ton of times. This is ridiculous. Sorry, I don't like to complain when I'm playing games, but this brings it out of me, because it's always like, stop, regen, and you don't have consumable potions. When you finish the game, it allows you to start the game over again with your current gear. Now, I'm not sure if the enemies are more difficult or the drops get better. I just played the start and it seemed pretty normal to me. There's Gandalf's playthrough. 2 levels underneath Legolas, but I got a unique weapon, so that's pretty cool. And one final note, the game is also multiplayer, so if you and a friend happen to both have the game, a GBA, and a link cable, you can take down the hordes of Sauron's forces together. And that's Lord of the Rings: Two Towers on GBA. I've already thrown it in the trash. No, wait. It's right here in my pocket. Isn't that odd? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I keep it?